Hey, Dr. Kate Sage here. I'm just making a little video. I know it's been a really long time, but I wanted to talk to you today about ruptured eardrums because you know what? I've seen a whole lot of them in my practice lately. 'Tis the season, man. So much illness going around. If your kid's eardrum ruptures, I guess I want to tell you first of all, you don't have to panic. It's okay. It happens. There might be some gooey discharge that comes out or even some blood. In fact, they may tell you that they heard a pop or that, there was a loud sound. If not, you may just notice that your kiddo was really, really upset and crying, and then all of a sudden the pain just disappeared and they're better. You're like, wait, what happened? And then you see the discharge and you're like, oh, that's what happened. So for the most part, you should take your kid in to be seen if they've had a ruptured eardrum. And I do think in this case, antibiotics are probably good. It kind of depends on what's going on with the other ear too. But in this case, I kind of see that there's a hole in your head and that, you should probably make sure that other stuff doesn't start growing in there. It's probably a good time, out of all the times, it's a good time to get some antibiotics. And then, you'll do the round of antibiotics. Your kid's eardrum should heal up. It might take a month or, 6 weeks. You may notice in the meantime that their hearing is decreased on that side, but they'll be able to hear on the other side just fine. But it will all come back. It'll be normal. It'll be just fine for the most part. We can definitely get hearing checked later down the road to make sure, but usually doesn't have a long-term impact. The other thing you want to make sure is when it's healing, you don't want to submerge the head completely under the water. So you probably, if you were planning on going to a swimming pool or, water slides or something, you want to make sure to get a good seal like ear plug in there so that it doesn't get water in the ear. The shower is just fine. That is all I wanted to share today, just to give you some heads up to as to what a ruptured eardrum looks like and what treatment usually looks like and what it looks like afterwards. So I hope that answers all your questions. If you have more, come find me at Intuition Wellness Center.